Hello, everyone. My name is Reviews for Success, aka Jonathan Panda, and I am here with.
Jonah Dosher from VA Cars.
All right, so Jonah, I have a car. The only issue is it's old, and I'm just curious to know, should I buy a new car or should I keep riding in my old car until it dies off?
Sure. I can answer that question for you basically. So, what you want to look for, I think, first is dependability. Are you using this car to get back and forth to work? Is your family dependent on this car? And then are you throwing good money after bad? So, are you going to put a $4,000 transmission in a $1,000 car? That wouldn't make good sense. So, in those cases, I would look for a good car that's going to be dependable and safe for your family. If you're a college student and just drive a little bit, tear around in the old beater, no big deal. But if it's for your family or if your livelihood is dependable on it, might be time for a new car.
Good. All right, so now, what kind of cars should I avoid buying?
Sure. That's going to come down to what your wants and needs are, right? So, something dependable, economical, all those things are important to all of our customers. We look at a lot of things like European cars. We don't deal with those a lot because they can be expensive to fix. Not that they have more issues or not from other cars, but we stay away from those. We just have a bad track record with them. I would look at something that's economical, will get you from point A to point B, and will suit your needs. Right now, wants aren't as big a thing. You may really want a sunroof, but something's more affordable without a sunroof. So get your wants in there and don't worry about your needs, in there, and don't worry so much about the wants.
All right, so now I've been doing research on cars, and so far, the majority of the cars that I want are around $30,000. What would be a good down payment for a car in that $30,000 price range?
Sure. So it's going to, again, come down to what you want your payment to be. The more money you put down, the lower your interest rate's going to be normally. Banks like to see about 20% down. So the math in that would be around $6,000 is going to get you premium financing. It's also going to put you in a position that you're not going to carry a lot of negative equity over if you go to trade that car in 3 or 4 years, which is the standard of what you do. Doesn't mean you're locked in at putting 20% down, but to get the best interest rates and the best terms, that's a pretty standard number.
Okay. All right, so now I also heard about something called gap insurance. I don't know too much about it. Now, what is gap insurance and should I buy it?
Yeah, gap insurance is one of the best things that you can pick up, whether at the credit union or at the dealership that you're at. Check the price on it. Some people will make big money on gap insurance, and that's not what the intent was. Gap insurance will cover the gap between what you owe on the car. If it's a total loss, stolen, something like that, or in an accident and a total loss, and let's say that you owe $30,000 on that car, and the insurance company says, "Hey, it's worth $24,000." There's a gap there of $6,000. Gap insurance would cover that gap and pay it off for you. It is not automobile insurance, so you have to have your regular insurance like standard. But a lot of insurance companies will kind of beat around the bush and give you the bare minimum for your vehicle if it's a total loss. Gap insurance covers that and really protects you. At the right price, gap insurance is one of the best values at the dealership.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so now I don't want to spend too much money, so I may just purchase a used vehicle. Now, should I also get an extended warranty on that used vehicle, or is it worthless to buy that extended warranty?
Yeah. Again, Used cars are what we do, so we think there's a better value in a pre-owned car. When you drive a new car off the lot, it depreciates in value much greater than a used car. The reason being is that a surety of the warranty of a new car. That car is going to be covered for, say, 3 or 36,000 miles, and that makes your heart feel good. You can purchase those same warranties on a pre-owned car and still save the difference in the depreciation and have the same or similar warranty. What we do here is we have a loyalty for life program, so we cover the motor and transmission for as long as you own the car. You don't have to buy the extended coverage on that car. So if you're looking for a vehicle that, you know, you're going to go back and forth to work and that's what you're going to do in that car, you don't have to look necessarily for an extended warranty at that point. They are good. They're wonderful. When a customer calls up and has had the car 8 months and the air conditioning's gone out, nothing we can do as a dealership per se. We really like if you have a warranty to fall back on. So does the customer, especially at the rates that are out there. You buy an $8,000 engine or a $4,000 or $5,000 transmission, you're going to wish you had that warranty. The thing I would say is, look at your cellular phone. Do you carry a warranty on your cell phone? Do you have accident insurance on that phone? You probably do. It's a $1,000 phone. You're probably paying $10 or $12 a month for that coverage. For just a little more, you can have coverage on your automobile, which is normally your second biggest purchase. Put that to mind. I get it, if your phone breaks, you're probably in an emergency situation, but trust me, if your car breaks, you're going to really like that warranty.
I love seeing all the different ranges of cars that your dealership has, and I'm just curious to know, where are your dealership locations?
So we have 4 locations around, and what kind of makes this difference, again, I mentioned it earlier, is our loyalty for life. That's our why buy, right? You can go down the road either direction from here and find a Hyundai Elantra. Everybody has them for sale, and they're similarly priced. Our loyalty for life covers the motor and transmission forever. We are a corporation, of course, but we're small, we're family-owned, and we really take pride in taking great care of our customers. If you need something done for you, odds are in any of our stores here, Hopewell, West Broad, and now we have another store down in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina, the person that's in charge of that store and can give you that answer is there in the dealership. So it's not a lot of asking around and let me run it up the chain and let me find that out for you. So that's what makes a giant difference to us. We are VA Cars here on Midlothian. We are the mother store in the original dealership. We have access to all the cars and can bring them in for you. There's some other dealerships that do that, but as an independent dealer, we're one of the biggest in Virginia and definitely in Richmond. And I behoove you to start on the internet. Best place to start, get a good taste, right? VACarsForSale.com. Hop online, take a look at some of the cars, see what you like. Come in, do a quick test drive on a lunch hour or something. You don't have a big commitment in there. Check out and see what cars that you like, and let us go to work from you for there.
Okay. I like that. You know, my next lunch break, I'm coming back, and I see a nice Dodge Charger in the front of your car. I think that may be my car. I'm just going to take a tour and maybe do a little test drive and see what's up with the car. Yeah. All right.
Fantastic.
Thank you.